Hey everyone, you're watching Adventure Toys, and today I got another Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens toy haul! So today in Adventure Toys, it is a very, very special day. Can you guess why? Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens premieres in theaters today! So that's really, really cool. I unfortunately can't go see the movie just yet, so if any of you guys are commenting on this video, do not put any spoilers, or I will delete you permanently. Just kidding, but seriously, don't. So, I have another Star Wars toy haul today. Now, I already did one maybe a month ago, and I had a lot of toys there from the new Force Awakens movie. I had a bunch of the old characters that were rebranded for the new movie, and I had a bunch of mashers as well. So, I didn't have all of them though, because when I went to the store, they were all sold out. So Amazon just had a sale like last week, and it was up to 70% off on Star Wars toys, which is crazy. So I got a bunch more of the characters that I didn't already have. So let's start off with the Stormtrooper and Elite Speeder Bike. So this looks pretty cool. This guy's all in black, and he drives this really cool speeder. I really like the logo kind of going on in his armor here. That looks really cool. Here you can see the back of the box there, so you can see a lot of the detail on the speeder. That looks pretty slim and sleek. It looks like it can go pretty fast. So let's put that back there. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh, this one's pretty cool. I got C-3PO and R2-D2. So this is awesome. So this is rebranded for The Force Awakens. So this looks pretty interesting because if you look at C-3PO's arm, it's kind of like this bronze color. So I'm interested to see what happens to him in the movie, because from what I remember, he's all gold. And R2-D2 has this cool firing missiles here. C-3PO is kind of like the funny character in the Star Wars movies. He's like, oh dear, and stuff like that. I like him, he's pretty funny. And R2-D2, is, of course, is amazing. So put that over there. Now this one is really cool. This one is the BB-8 droid, which is the new droid that everyone's talking about, and he's in the trailers and everyone thinks he's really cute and really cool. And it comes with these scavengers here. Well, one of them is called an Unkar thug, I'm guessing that's this big guy, and then a Jakku scavenger, this guy here. So he lives on the same planet as Rey, and Rey is also a scavenger, but these guys look kind of mean. And they have this net here that they can fire, and I think, like you see on the picture here, they captured the BB-8 droid. So the back here says BB-8 is the spherical, loyal astromech droid of the Resistance pilot Poe Dameron. So if you've been watching my channel, I have already opened up quite a few Star Wars Force Awakens toys, and one of them was Poe Dameron here. So the BB-8 droid says here that he belongs to Poe Dameron. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to open that up, especially for the BB-8 droid, because he's really cool. And he can hang out with R2-D2. So next, I got this guy here. He's called Goss Toowers. I hope I'm saying that right. It's kind of, looks like it's towers, but it's spelled kind of funny. I'm sure once I see the movie, I'll know how to say it correctly. But he looks pretty awesome. He's got this cool thing here with him. On the back it says, Goss Toowers is part of the tireless technical crew that provides mechanical support to the Resistance fleet of starfighters. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen one of these guys yet. He's a mechanic, so he gets to work on all the ships, like the X-Wings and stuff. So that's cool. Let's put that over there. Next, I got another new droid, and this is PZ-4CO. This is a really cool looking droid. I really like the color, because most of the time when you see droids, they're like, you know, silver or something, or white, or like C-3PO, they're gold. You know, so this is a really, really cool color. I really like the blue. And I really like the shape of her neck and stuff. It's just a pretty unique looking droid. I wonder what her voice is like. Again, I really wish I could see the movie, so I could kind of find out what these characters are all about. I'll probably have to wait until like next week. The reason I'm waiting is because I want to see this movie with my brother, because he really loves Star Wars and he works a lot. So I gotta make sure he has a day off work when we can go. Next, we got General Hux. So if any of you watching are huge Harry Potter fans, you'll recognize this guy right away because he plays Bill Weasley in the Harry Potter movies. So that's pretty cool. So he looks very official. Looks like one of these official bad guys that works for, you know, the Sith Lords and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I got one more, and it's a Guavian Enforcer. So this guy looks pretty weird. He looks pretty mean. Like, if you look at his face here, you can't even see his eyes or mouth or anything, and He's probably some alien under there or something, or it looks like he is. He's got this really big rifle, so that's pretty cool. He actually looks kind of similar to Deadpool. You know, that Marvel hero guy? So that's kind of cool. On the back here it says, the security soldiers of the Guavian gang wear high-impact armor that makes them stand out among other deadly criminals. So that's probably why his armor looks so unique, so he can stand out right away, and people kind of know who he is and kind of probably want to steer clear of this guy because he looks pretty powerful and mean. So we'll put him right over here. So this haul is definitely a little bit smaller than my first one. The first one I did, there's tons and tons of toys. I also had a whole bunch of mashers in there too. So if you want to see that video, just click the link in this top right corner and it'll take you to that video. So if you really like Star Wars and you want to see me open up each of these toys and talk more about them, you should press the subscribe button, and it looks like this. Now the subscribe button is usually found underneath the video, so if you click subscribe, every time I bring out a new Star Wars video, you get to see it right away. So why don't you tell me in the comments section which one of these toys you're most excited to see me open? I think for me personally, the one I'm most excited to open is this BB-8 droid here, because he's just so cool and everyone's been talking about him. So yeah, that's it. You're watching Adventure Toys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit me up in the comments section below if you have any questions, and may the Force be with you.